It was a dark and stormy night in the small town of Maple Creek. The wind was howling and the rain was pouring down in sheets. Despite the weather, a group of 5 friends had decided to take a shortcut through the woods on their way home from a party. As they trudged through the thick mud and underbrush, the friends joked and laughed, trying to ignore the eerie feeling that was creeping up on them. They had all heard the stories of the woods being haunted, but they didn't believe in ghosts or supernatural occurrences. That was until they stumbled upon an abandoned cabin in the middle of the woods. The cabin was old and decrepit, with boarded-up windows and a rotting front door. The group of friends huddled together, unsure if they should venture inside. But curiosity got the better of them, and they cautiously pushed open the door. The inside of the cabin was just as unsettling as the outside. Cobwebs hung from the ceiling, and the musty smell of damp wood filled the air. But what really caught their attention was the strange writing scrawled across the walls in what appeared to be blood. It read, "Get out or suffer the same fate." Suddenly, the front door slammed shut, trapping the friends inside the cabin. Panic set in as they tried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge. The writing on the walls began to glow a sinister red, and the air grew colder by the second. That's when they heard the sound of footsteps coming from upstairs. The group of friends huddled together in terror as they heard the footsteps descending the stairs. But when they turned to face the source of the noise, they found the room empty. Suddenly, one of the friends was violently thrown across the room by an invisible force. The others tried to help him, but they were knocked to the ground as well. They were being attacked by an entity they couldn't see. In a last-ditch effort to escape, they made a run for the front door, hoping it had magically opened. To their horror, they found the words on the wall had changed to, "You can't leave. You're ours now." The friends were trapped in the cabin for what felt like an eternity, enduring the violent attacks of the invisible entity. They were eventually found by search and rescue teams, but they were never the same. They were plagued by nightmares and visions of the cabin, and the memory of the supernatural entity haunted them for the rest of their lives. Legend has it that the cabin still stands in the woods, and that those who enter never return.